Hello. Is anyone there? Wait. No, not yet. Okay, perfect. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. We are live. We are back at it. Let's go. Yes. Hello, Minox. Wait, where's the chat? I mean, my own chat. I know that it is on screen. Okay. Hello, Minox. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing fine. I'm just tired, basically. Not tired as in sleepy, but just like ausgelaugt, just like tired. I just want to hang out. Basically, I just want to chill, and that's what we're doing. The movie was pretty damn good. Well, not surprisingly. Um, it had a few surprises for me, and okay, there was a break in the middle because the movie was so long. And I found the first half next to perfect, and then the second half kind of dipped. So my overall thing is kind of lower than I would have expected after the first half, or than I would have hoped. But it was still pretty damn good. It was just really long, which I'm not complaining about. I don't mind long movies, and this one didn't feel that long, especially the first half again. Um, but just consider this. These past 2 days, I have been over at Nell's place, and then before going to her, I mean, I went pretty early, so I spent the whole day with her, and then the next day, I came back home pretty late-ish, and then Rinaldi was streaming and everything, so I was busy the entire time, and then today, I woke up pretty late, and then we already went to the movie like 2 hours after I woke up, and then I came home just like an hour ago, and now I'm streaming again. I just had very little time for myself these past few days, and that is kind of tiring. So I think I'll be taking a break from streaming for a couple days just to recharge, basically. Um, Pretty much, yeah. And like right now, you see I'm sitting because I'm just not feeling like standing this entire time. And I would normally change something about my camera to make it more fitting, because in the game you will see I checked out the game scene as well. You will see that I'm way smaller than I should probably be in the game window in my face cam. But I don't want to change anything about the setup because I will finish the game while standing. It's just today that I'm feeling more like sitting, and I don't want to switch it back and forth and stuff. I'm just tired. um, yeah, I'm sitting somewhere else because normally with my Resident Evil 2 streams, I've been standing like this, and the camera was a little higher. By the way, I got some, and the camera was a little higher, but I was standing and playing like this. But this time, I'm just like, no, I want to sit. But I also didn't want to move everything back there like this and my camera and stuff, just so I don't have to do it back and forth because I do want to finish Resident Evil 2 in this location. Hello, Phoebe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hello, CRJ. Welcome. um, but yeah, normally I would have changed my camera, maybe the position to like next to my TV, so it's kind of on eye level, maybe. Or I don't know. I would have changed stuff, but again, I don't want to change stuff back and forth because this right now that I'm sitting here is a one-time thing, I think. And you can see my outfit is pretty lazy, just chill stuff. I did put on the booba. I did put on this, but nothing too crazy. Just chill, calm vibes for today. Let me get this. Looks good, casual. Yeah, exactly, and thank you. But yeah, wait. I got my controller. and I think it should be working. Let's head over to the game. I remember last time I had to kind of rage quit, but not really rage quit. I just quit because it was getting late, and I didn't feel like replaying like an hour that I lost because I died literally in the room before the safe room. um, so yeah, that was something. Um, so yeah, I guess I'll have to redo a lot of stuff that I fucked up last time. Can hardly complain. I'm not that femme either. Fair, fair. I would love to be more femme, like naturally more femme looking. But yeah. The gloves give a bit of a Beetlejuice vibe. Yo, you're not wrong. You're onto something here. By the way, I got new gloves. I just don't think they fit this fit. They came with the bunny ears. Right, you remember the bunny ears, the lacy ones that I had on? And they came with the choker that I had on, and they also came with gloves. Do not stand on the cable when you're trying to move away. I just wish I could find them. Got him. Okay. Uh, and I wanted to put them on when I was over at Nels to make the fit like more complete, but I didn't feel like they fit. That's how they look. They're really cool, and I like them a lot, and they do look kind of hot. Not gonna lie. But again, I didn't feel like they fit the fit I had at Nels, and also they obviously don't fit right now. So, but I do want to keep them in mind because I do like them. Always getting my headphone cables caught in the wheels of my chair. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, that's never happened to me, luckily. Nails are an issue? I wouldn't say that. That you would think that, but you would think that, but okay, now my arms are way thicker because of the gloves, because of the sleeves. But just to show you. See? It does work even with nails. They are not they don't even come close to being as much of an issue as I would have expected. But okay. Let's head over to the game. Yeah, see, my face cam kind of just captures my whole body, and I would like it to be a little closer, so it's like a profile shot, basically, you know. Um, but yeah, I guess that's how what we have to work with right now, and also, yeah, I should probably move here. Maybe I can go a little closer, but yeah, that's what we have to work with today. Sorry for that. Okay, Minox, good luck. Um, Ooh, CRJ, that sounds interesting. I mean, at this point, my headphones are pretty much wireless. Like, the cable is so damn long. Um, but that sounds very convenient. Um, Controller, please. Oh god, the delay is horrible, wait. What the hell? I mean, if such a game is a thing, I would be down. Okay, wait, I don't know what's going on. I will try to restart the game. Fuck off. Somehow it doesn't seem to be working properly. Yes, I do really want to quit. That's why I pressed the X button. Please. Okay, now you should see it. I don't see if you see it. Again, I only have one screen in my current setup, and I kind of have to juggle between seeing the game and seeing the chat already. So, if you don't see it, please tell me. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Yes, I guess, but you know, today's point of view and stuff. Okay, this worked. Wait, what did I do? Shit. Oh, hello. I forgot to change the rewards. Wait, let me first before I do that. Let me check. Okay, controller works. I will just load the game. And hello, Sicelus. Welcome. Let me just load the game first, just to be completely sure that the game is loaded and everything is working. Yeah. I know. I get. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. Oh, I lost so much progress last time. Okay, wait. Let me try something. Good. I can go back out. Hey. Let me try something. Okay. Beware that it might get extremely loud now. Because I am gonna switch the gain thingy. So please, beware. And thank you so much for the resub, Sicelus. 6 months. Damn. Thank you so much. Okay. Hello. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it the same? Wait, the sound levels look the same. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? What if I change something about this? Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't seem to. What about this? What if I change this? Does that make a difference? I thought I had figured it out. I thought I had figured out why my why my sound is so low now. I guess I don't. Why? Why are you the way you are? No, these are sleeves. Well, kind of. I am using that mic. I mean, there is no other mic to use except for my camera, but I'm very sure that I don't use my camera mic. Especially since if I talk with the same volume and I move the mic away, it gets more quiet. Right? But yeah, there is no other mic to use. That's a glove? I thought that's a sleeve. I thought a glove is like when it goes like over the fingers as well. Yes, it's a sleeve. A sleeve is attached to a shirt. Oh, you're onto something. A glove is unattached. That is right. That is correct. When did I start this? I didn't keep track of the time. Why? Because when I visited Nell and she has an ASMR redeem, we did that. I forgot to remove it. How do I chat him? Nell, stop! I will. I need higher gain for this. I feel like I'm way too quiet, like I'm seeing the sound levels. I feel like I'm way too quiet for this. And I tried to do higher gain, but my mic doesn't let me. Arm gloves. Wait. Wait, first up, let me, before I head back into the game, switch to just chatting. Let me look something up. Are This is not what I'm looking for. What? Okay. Okay, I think the time should be up. I just tried to... What the fuck? I just tried to type in sleeve into Amazon because I'm pretty sure that's how I found these. And, hello, Beton? Beton? Hello, Beton. Welcome, welcome. So I tried typing sleeve into Amazon. Literally just sleeve. And out of like 8 things, out of the first 10 things, like 8 are so-called penis sleeves. I'm not looking for penis sleeves. You can say just... Oh, okay. Okay, that's you. Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I thought you were trying to make me say something, but yeah, Brick. That makes sense. Yeah, and thank you so much, Minox, for gifting Brick a sub. But yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was trying to think like just Brick, maybe like just you know, I was trying to think of what that could mean. But yeah, it is really literally just Brick. Okay, now. Okay, I give this one to you. You win. Okay, these are gloves. Okay. And thank you so much for following, Brick. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but this isn't meant to protect the hand. The hand is mostly free. It is for the arm. Oh, right, you did say arm glove, right? Okay, you win, okay? But yeah, wait. Okay, okay. Okay, this is a fingerless glove. And no cap, these are way hotter than the fingered gloves, okay? Except this. This is hot. Betonel is brick and remain. Okay, okay, okay. Why can I not? Because okay, Nell. Good luck. Good luck. Because you can imagine. Imagine you redeem something for 500 points, and then you type in 300 minutes. No. Oh, I was just about to talk. Talk normally. What was I saying? Also, then everyone would just pick the highest possible number. Oh, damn. Okay, I guess this seems to be a popular thing. I will leave it in. Okay. Okay, you won. Try some nail tapping. The thing is, what I noticed is that when I touch the mic from the back, just touch it, it is already pretty loud and a kind of and a kind of uncomfortable noise. Let me do it. You hear that? You hear what I mean? That's what I noticed. I don't know if people would actually be into that sort of noise. And then if I tap with the nails, of course you can imagine it. You know. No, nothing. Makeup brush down the mic. Wait, let me get one. Oh no, my cables. Oh no. Um. Um. Okay, this is separate. Okay, kind of. So, what have I gotten into here? ASMR mode, apparently. Don't worry, we will start the game. So, I have a few of these. I guess you can choose which one. Which one should I try? I'm guessing one of the bigger ones, like on this side here. But, like, which one? All the tools. Resident Evil 4 Merchant. The biggest one, okay. Medium stiffness. Not gonna lie, I've never used a single one of them, so I don't know what medium stiffness even is, but I'm trying to touch all of them just to compare. And the biggest one is very, very soft. This is among the softest ones. I would say probably... Oh, what's this? I would say... Yeah, I would say this one is probably medium stiffness, and then we have the biggest one. Front or back side of the mic, because the back side sounds very different, as you know. But the front side is protected by this, so I would need to take it off. So I guess back side it is. This is so cool that this is just clip on. Okay, let's try. let's try this one. Does it sound good? Let's try this one. Small is better. Okay. Yeah, it is a little stiffer. I guess I'll just continue. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't listen to ASMR. I have no clue how this works. I guess I'll just continue. Is also that I didn't check the time again. But I think this should be about 1 minute. Okay. I mean, yes, the smallest ones, well, not all of them. They are different, but yeah, the smallest ones are stiffer. But I figured like the bigger ones cover a larger area of the mic, so I figured those might be better in general, but again, I don't know anything about ASMR. I can also try out the very small ones. This is so cool that this just clips on. Anyway, let's put this away and let's finally start the game. I did not. I have a good friend who happens to be a trans guy who wanted to get... Sorry, I touched the table. Who wanted to get rid of a lot of his old girl stuff, and I happened, and still happen, to be in need of just that, so he gave me a bunch of his old stuff. So no, I didn't buy any of these. It was just a very nice and very generous gift. But yes. Okay. Very nice, yes. Okay. And everything works. Okay, let's try to get the progress back. Oh my god, I still have the club's key. Oh, I lost so much progress. Oops. I still have... Wait, why did I wanted to get rid of this, not of the key. I was talking about the key, so... Shit. What do I take with me? Definitely this. But I don't take it with me yet, I will take it later. Apart from that, I think I'm good for now. Health is still good, okay. Wait, I don't have any spare pistol ammo, that's interesting, okay. I'm doing too much on autopilot. I'm not quite sure if I understand what you mean. I haven't been up... Oh, right, that's... Okay. What way do I... I guess I go... Yeah, okay. The right side was with Ada Wong, right? And I can't go there, so I guess I have to go back up. Okay. Or down. Do I get... Yeah, I do go back down the sewers because I have to use the club's key. Of course, yes, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember, because, like, when you lost an hour's worth of progress and then only play a couple of days later, it's kind of hard to remember what you have and haven't done and where you are exactly, so... I needed a moment to, oops, to get back into it. But I think I got it now. Ah, yes, okay. And there is nothing in here, right? Okay, good. Ooh, yes! Damn, Groundhog Day is such a good movie. Oh my god. I feel like I need to rewatch that. Whenever I'm down again, I feel like I should just rewatch Groundhog Day. It's such a good... it's such a feel-good movie. Also, there are a few liquors coming. Also, if you're looking for another like time loop movie that is very good but very, very different from Groundhog Day, it's called Edge of Tomorrow. It's from 2014. It's a sci-fi action movie where like aliens attack the Earth, and there is this guy. I'm pressing pause because the liquors are there. And there is this guy who just dies in the war. Basically, he's like a soldier against the aliens, and then he wakes up at the beginning of the day again. And yeah, it just loops. Like whenever he dies, it loops again. Oh, that's what you. Oh, yeah, yeah. You are right. You are completely right. I just, yeah, didn't know what you mean. uh, are the liquors? Yes, they are here. I can hear them. Why am I walking? Because the liquors can't see anything, but they can hear incredibly well. So they don't see me, and they only hear me when I'm running. Which is kinda not hearing incredibly well, but you know what I mean. They only hear me. Oh, fuck! Okay, let's just run for it. Let's just, Here! Yeah! Use the key! Okay, you attacked me once? Okay. I think I should heal now. Oh, yes, it's this room. I should not heal yet. Okay. All of these zombies will stand up and attack me as soon as I grab this, but there is nothing else in this room, so that's good. So let me just grab the red card key. Perfect. And let's wait for more of them to arrive. Actually, this one I can fight off with pistol. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow, that's what I was saying. Very cool movie. And hello, I'm Zinker. Welcome, welcome. The name Liquor is a bit sus. That is true. But it fits, because they have, like, extremely long tongues. Yes, absolutely, Phoebe. I totally agree. And it's based on an excellent manga. Well, not quite, it is actually... Did you see that? The legs were still I didn't know that this was a thing in the game, that the legs are still walking. That's so cool. Oh, no, not check. Yeah. Combine. Yeah, it's basically what I explained just now. It's like sci-fi thriller action about this guy who... about like the Earth being attacked by aliens, and whenever this guy dies, he wakes up at that same morning again, and he kind of has to battle against the aliens by, yeah, outsmarting them basically. But also, the more he does, they also kind of loop. They also kind of know what happens. So he always has to approach it differently. They don't use their tongues when they attack. I don't think they do, but they do have extremely long tongues. Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise, yes, exactly. There are more time loop movies. For example, there is a fairly recent one that was very highly, well, people liked it, let's put it like this, that people liked a lot, which is called Happy Death Day. As you can imagine, it's like a horror slasher type movie, but I didn't like it at all because I feel like completely they did a very bad job at the time loop thing. Like things that were happened at certain times didn't happen at these times when the movie didn't require them to and stuff. It just didn't make any sense. Like this girl, like the main character, did something like 10 minutes earlier, for example, but then the thing that would normally happen 10 minutes later when she would normally do that thing, they then just happened. But they weren't things that she had any influence over, that they were just random things that also happened, but they then happened when she did something. Does that make any sense? Am I okay? Let's give a specific example. She's walking somewhere, and there are people hanging out and doing specific things. At a later time, like in a later loop, she walks there significantly earlier, but these people are doing the exact same thing at that time when she walks there, even though they should be doing it later because she came out earlier. That kind of thing. It didn't make any sense. It is inconsistent. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It is inconsistent, and I didn't like that about it at all. So I find the movie very overrated, but I guess people like it, so you might enjoy it. Happy Death Day. I have seen Tenet. I've even seen it in cinema, and I loved it. Making time travel movies is hard. I agree. But you can at least try to stay consistent, Because the idea of a time loop slasher is interesting. And then the second one, Happy Death Day to You, was even worse. Like, that was just a straight up comedy. I'm not even joking. They literally turned it into a straight up comedy. Not horror comedy, just comedy. Yeah, but that's in my... I mean, it is a fair reason to stop watching like these big productions, even though I wouldn't agree that that all of them do that, but it is a fair reason, okay? But I don't think it is a fair reason to give up on movies altogether because of that. Of course, if you just don't enjoy the movie format, which I guess some people don't, then yeah, of course. And I mean, I also gave up on watching trailers because they are too spoilery in my opinion, and of course not all trailers are. But the danger of being spoiled by a trailer is just too high, so I don't even try. So I do understand where you're coming from. Yes, give me the side pack. Yeah, for example, and hello Manny, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Phoebe, I agree. There is one time travel movie I have yet to see that is supposedly extremely good and extremely mindfucky, like one of those movies that you have to watch like 20 times to even start understanding them, which is Primer, 2006 if I'm not mistaken. It was made, I think, directed and written by an actual like physics PhD, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but like it was definitely made by a guy who actually knows his shit, and Primer is apparently, from what I know, the most consistent, the most logical, and one of the most complicated time travel movies, but again, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, again, I haven't seen it yet. Gonna go back to sleep, now it's 2 AM, have a wonderful night, and thank you for stopping by. But yeah, you go into a different timeline branch that has no effect on any other. Yeah, that would be Back to the Future, except in Back to the Future they do go back to the original branch, don't they? which is not quite, but it comes very close to the second example, yeah. Or you change nothing, that would be like butterfly effect, right? Wait, no, not butterfly effect, the Sound of Thunder. Which, The Sound of Thunder is not a good movie, but it was a pretty good story. Like, the short story, I've read it, it was pretty good. Shit, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I've never watched Doctor Who, sadly, so I'm sorry. And run. And not here, but here. Okay. Once they go back, it's different. But they try to restore it, don't they? Or am I wrong now? They try to restore it and then get back to the original timeline. Isn't that the whole point of Back to the Future? This was the room that was... Yes, this is one of the rooms that are locked with this key. Okay. What was this room again? Oh, right. It's the note with this dead guy and the magnum. But he doesn't stand up, luckily. So I don't have to worry about him. And we have his note that we have read last time. And it's pretty long, so I'm not gonna read it again. Aside from the fact that we have already read it. One timeline is affecting the other. But, like, they are going back in time and then thereby creating a different timeline, which was also shown. Wait, what was it again? They're going back in time and they're basically trying to... Yeah, they are just going back in time. It is still the same timeline as far as I understand. Because they don't really change anything, but his mother is getting into him. And not into his dad. So he starts disappearing. So his own timeline is in danger. That's what it was, right? And then... And then he tries to save his own timeline by getting her back into her... Well, his dad. Right? And I think it was only in the second movie that they created different timelines where Biff went back in time and changed stuff. I guess you could view it either way, right? I think both ways would be valid explanations for Back to the Future, that one timeline is influencing the other, or that it is just one timeline, right? Even though Doc Brown does explain that there are multiple timelines and that they are creating multiple timelines, it is not consistent. I'm not trying to say that. But I think what makes most sense is that it is just one timeline that they are affecting all the time. And multiple timelines are just not a thing, I guess, in Back to the Future. Which is totally fine, and it is very fun. And, well, the first one is my all-time favorite movie, so of course I love it. So, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. And it doesn't have to be consistent if it's not, like, I mean... It's just trying to be fun, and it is succeeding in that. It doesn't always have to be perfectly consistent and everything makes perfect sense. It just has to make enough sense to be enjoyable. And that is definitely the case with Back to the Future. I think it is consistent. It is already inconsistent, in my opinion, in the fact that Doc Brown is explaining, like, different timelines, but it clearly, or at least to me clearly, is only one in the movies, as I tried to explain just now. That alone is already inconsistent, in my opinion. Where do I go from here? Oh, right, it's all the way there, and there is no easy way to go there. I have to go all the way around. Okay. The movie has several timelines, but only one for each traveler. For example, Marty's future changes based on his actions. But why would his actions not affect anyone else? For example, his mother is clearly into him in the first movie, which, by the way, is a reason why Disney didn't want to produce it, because of the implications. But if his mother never got together with his father, both of them would have vastly different futures, right? So his actions in the past, or his mere existence in the past, doesn't only change his future, right? And we got some film that I can develop, which is useless. I remember how stuck I was here. Manual carriage, light the queen, the king, and the jack. Yeah, let's light them. And then let's look around. That's what I think I was doing, like look around the whole police station just to be sure that I didn't miss anything, because clearly I did before. Oh, we got some ammo. We got some first aid spray. Who said we got ammo? Stop lying. Totally messed up. Are there no documents that I can read? Okay. Number 11 has been etched. But what do these numbers mean? You can light a fire here. Okay, let's try that. Oops. It's already lit. Thank you. Yes, but which ones do you mean, Phoebe? Because I can't come up with a single example right now, like right on the spot. It's totally messed up, okay. Okay, that makes more sense, Minox. No, I don't have to wonder about looking for a lighter. Will you turn the faucet on? Oh! I thought I have to light these individually, but no. Will you turn the faucet on? Yes, I will. I will. Oh no, okay, I get it. Because I remember seeing such a thing that I can light somewhere else as well. I don't remember where it is, but I do remember seeing one more of these. And I think I have to find it and then light the 3 correct ones out of all of them. But before that I have to figure out which numbers correspond to the Queen, King, and the Jack. How do I do that? Maybe it is on the film, actually, but I remember the film being very useless and not saying anything about these numbers. Sliders? What do you mean? columns on the chessboard. Which chessboard? Oh, it's a show. Okay, I've never even heard of that. I'm sorry. Oh, right! Wait, that doesn't make any sense. The chessboard doesn't have a jack. The jack is, cards. Playing cards! And after 10, we have jack, queen, and king. But that doesn't make any sense. These would be 11, 12, and 13, and I tried it in this order, and that's wrong. Queen, king, and jack! Okay, okay, oh my god, right! Thank you! You gave me a great idea, Minox. Let's try that. Queen, king, and then jack. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes! Perfect. Oh my god. And now we can go to the clock tower. Oh, perfect. Clock Tower, by the way, another game I really want to play at some point, because it is credited to be the wheel is missing, yeah, I know. Because it is credited to be the very first survival horror game ever. It was on the SNES. And it was 2D. So I guess the first, like, modern, or how I call them, classic type survival horror game, because, like, you know, you can't really call this modern anymore, was Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark is basically the prototype Resident Evil. Like, it has everything that Resident Evil also has. It is pretty much exactly the same game. Just with very different graphics and stuff and story. But yeah, Clock Tower came before that. Or was it Sweet Home? I keep forgetting. Is it Clock Tower or Sweet Home? Somehow I mix up the titles every single time. But it's one of these. Either Sweet Home or Clock Tower, SNES. Which door? Okay, the other one. Oh! I mean, to me it makes perfect sense that things would change rapidly. I mean, I guess depending on the action and depending on, like, what rapidly means to you. Like, if you mean within hours, and depending on the action, that might not be the case, but in general, yes, I agree. Oh, here! Oh, okay, it's just a post box, never mind. This is what I meant. It looks very similar. I can't even interact with it. Save box. Let's take the thing. Actually, let's not take it yet. Actually, let's take it already, because, like, what's the difference? Wait, let me try both. Let me look at them. Okay, this is not square. This is square. Okay, I definitely take this with me as well. Okay. And then I can do stuff in the clock tower. Yeah, in the clock tower. And I can develop the film in the next safe room. Perfect. And then I'm gonna look around the whole police station, because I clearly missed a lot of stuff. Wait, isn't this the room with the liquor? Shit, it is. Okay, let's try going to the right immediately to that room and then move on, just to check it out. Oh no, don't come here. Okay. Okay, you thought this through way more than I did. I didn't even think of weather and people enjoying their time and stuff. But yeah, totally. 100%. Said the two games are very much the same based on gameplay. How important is the story element of Resident Evil compared to the fighting puzzles? I mean, you can see it. The story element is nothing. The story is literally zombies are here. Get out. You know? Like, what is the story of this game so far? Like, Leon is in this police station, zombies are here. You know? That's about it. That's about the extent of story you get in most Resident Evil games, or at least in the first couple. Of course, you have some background lore that, like, there is this company Umbrella who developed this virus and stuff, but that's like not the actual story of the game, right? That's the lore, that's the background story. But yeah, in terms of story, there isn't a lot. At least, again, not in the first couple of games. Of course, with a franchise as long-running and as popular as Resident Evil, of course, they added a lot of story later on, but in the beginning there wasn't much. But it's also the same with Alone in the Dark. Then let's check out this room. The literal butterfly effect, which... Butterfly effect... Is that a movie? I mean, I know it's a movie, but... Isn't it also based on a story? If it is, I haven't read it. Oh, here it is! Here's the fireplace that I didn't miss, but that I didn't know I could already activate. And then my inventory is gonna be full, but that's no problem, because the safe room is right next to this one. Pretty much, at least. If the weather, for example, of course, again, it depends on how drastic the change is. But imagine an area that really depends on rain because they need to grow their whatever fruits or crops or like whatever. And it is a very dry season and they really need the rain, and then it doesn't come for like, I don't know, a couple more days, and that really fucks up their harvest. That could have a massive influence, or like a massive... Yeah, that could have massive consequences for these specific people of that village. And if they also export a lot, that could have massive influence on other areas as well. It depends on the scale, but of course, like, if rain is gonna fall 1 hour later in like a big city, you know, then the changes are probably not that massive. Okay, let's develop the film. Oh, that's what yeah, of course. Right, we were still talking about time travel. I forgot for a second. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know about the butterfly effect, about like what it means. And isn't it like also explained in the story A Sound of Thunder, and also the movie, but I'm talking about the short story. It's pretty short and it's pretty good. You should read it, honestly. Yay, we have read that last time. That's also like they go back in time. Like, that's what it is about. They go back in time to the dinosaur age and they hunt dinosaurs, basically, just for fun. Like, that's their fun activity, like the ultimate hunt. They hunt a T-Rex or whatever, but they only That's how it is explained in the story. They only seek out dinosaurs that they monitor them beforehand. They only seek out dinosaurs that they know exactly are gonna die very soon anyway, within minutes, literally, so that there is no real change, and they also make sure to not leave any trace, to not affect anything else. Like, literally the dinosaur just dies like a minute early, but at the same spot, essentially. So they don't really cause any change. I don't want to spoil the story, and of course you can imagine that there is a change. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's such a minor thing, and it has such massive consequences in the future. Like, it was considered, like they did take that into account, and it was pretty cool. That, for example, if you, I don't know, let's take a random example. If you go back in time and put a piece of paper of someone somewhere else, and that could have massive consequences, like 50 years down the line or even less. That is a very interesting theory, and I would love to see more of that or read more about that. If you have recommendations, please tell me. I love this kind of stuff. But I was trying to make a point that I forgot. Let's put this away for now, because I don't know where to put it, and I still have to get the second one anyway. Oh, you're thinking to that level of... Okay, you're thinking this way deeper than I am, even though I would say I'm trying to think pretty deep. Like... Again, I said literally just taking a piece of paper and putting it somewhere else, but you're thinking even deeper, like literally just the change of air, that the mere existence of a person that wouldn't normally be there. I forgot how the sentence was starting, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, okay. You are way deeper into this than I am. But again, if you have recommendations of stories, again, books or movies, please, no shows. Wait, there's more in here! Oh, more film, let's go! How did I not discover this earlier? Please give me stories, like as in short stories or books or movies again, please. Give me, I need that. I love the lock is broken, can be opened. I love convoluted, complicated stuff. I love thinking, so please. I have to watch Primer. Was there anything else in this room? I don't think so. The smaller the difference, the longer it takes. Well, yeah. I mean, of course, it sounds obvious, but of course, like, this is one of those things that you kind of have to point out for people to actually, or for some people to actually realize it. You know that feeling, right? Like, something is so obvious, but you didn't even consider it, but like, it sounds so logical that you should have, but you just didn't even consider it. And I feel like that's one of those things. Of course, the smaller the difference, the longer it takes, but you might not even have thought of that consciously. I've seen that short story. Nice. You mean Red? Or do you mean the movie? Because there is a movie based on it, and it's not good. Oh, it's no problem. Please go on. I love reading this kind of stuff. That's also what I told Reinali. Like, he's also studying physics, right? And like, if he ever, or you as well, if you ever feel the need to just like write like a 10-page essay about like some really random physics-based thing, just basically passing on random knowledge that nobody would ever read, I would read it. I love that. I love gaining knowledge and thinking, and generally, I love that sort of stuff. I can develop film here. Okay, let's develop the other film, and then I really need to go to the toilet. And this is a film we haven't seen yet, so let's go. Film A, let's go. Is this a Nemesis project? Code G, Human Body Experiment, 9/15/1524. Wait, Code G. What was the G virus again? Wasn't that Nemesis? Okay, no clue, but in Resident Evil, just some background knowledge. There are different types of viruses. The T virus is like the normal zombie virus, but there are also different types of viruses, and one of them being G virus. That cause different kinds of mutations. Is there another safe room up there? I'm pretty sure there is. So let's go up. But yeah, I really need to go to the bathroom. Give me a second. Okay. Hello. The movie was awful, yes. Welcome back, thank you. Yeah, at this point I'm just kind of scared to not save the game, but I feel like we're still good, and I have 2 full heals, and this time I do have in mind that I don't have a lot of health, so I will check my health after every hit, and I do think that next time I get hit I am in danger zones, so yeah. This time I do have that in mind. Last time I literally just forgot about how little health I actually had. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, okay. Nothing special about these windows, okay. You only died because you got distracted. I would love to claim that, but I can't. And here we have the second jewel. I am playing a guy, okay? Also, look at this cool shiny rock! Come on! Can you resist that? Come on! Yeah, see? And now I have 2 of those. This is just the office again. I don't think there was anything we missed there. It's paste. It looks pretty okay. Yeah. I will check out everything, but I don't expect to find anything. I think I have checked out everything. Wait, what did you say? It's a picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, nothing. I wish. Yeah, what game was that? Oh right, that's just a hallway that leads into nothingness. And there is nothing here, right? I cannot pick this up, for example, right? No. Okay. I did take out everything out of this drawer, and I think progress-wise, we are back at it. Right. These are the guys that killed me. Yeah, progress-wise, right now we are at the same level, because last time I didn't take anything for the clock tower, and I didn't even realize that I didn't have the lighter, so I didn't even get the gear. So now we are able to actually make some progress, and yeah, again, now I am finally at the same level. Except I haven't reached the point where I died yet, you know, but like, you know, game progress. Progress. Oh! Okay. Okay. I also thought it was a reference. I honestly thought it was from some movie or show, like some kids show maybe, but I also couldn't quite place it, but it did sound familiar. Yeah, it was a reference, yeah. Oh, of course it was. Monkey Island had an annoying talking head. Yeah, I was thinking in that direction as well. I thought maybe Monkey Island, maybe Day of the Tentacle, but I haven't played those, so I wouldn't know. Okay, here... Wait, let's put in the gear first. It's gold-plated, it looks like a large cog wheel, not gear, okay. Skull, okay. Wait, do I... Both of these are blasts from the past. Well, so is Resident Evil 2. I think by now you should know that I am into old stuff. But yeah, again, I haven't played either of those. Okay, so that... Oh! Okay, that's what I got wrong. I thought I have to put in the wheel and then I turn this and I turn like all the wheels with that and I activate something, but no. This pulls down the stairs and then upstairs I have to put in the wheel. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it feels good to finally be back on track. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Okay. What else do we have here? Nothing. The iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Hey. Oh, it is? That's cool. Looks like a switch. Will you push it? Not yet, because it won't do anything. Looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Now I will. Ah, there we... Oh my god. Okay, that's so cool. When I read iron plate, I didn't expect like a full-on door. I thought just like a plate in the wall. Like, you know, just some room for an item. Oh, that's so cool, and the map doesn't show it, like, at all. Oh, we have the third plug, let's go! So it is just some... An old dust chute, will you jump down? Sure. Silent Hill 2, anyone? Okay, Silent Hill 2 didn't have this cool animation. Oh, I'm back down here.
No!
No. No, 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 not the tyrant, please. Oh fuck, there he is, Mr. X. Wait, that's not Mr. X. Okay, that was very cool. I have never seen this eye open and close like this. Every time I have seen it, which was in Resident Evil, the animated movie Degeneration, if I'm not mistaken, and also in Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I think also a few others, it always just closed and opened like a normal eye, never like this. This was very cool. But yeah, I still need the last plug. Very convenient that the game shot me here, but I still need to go back to the station and get the last plug, and also explore the rest of the station. But it's very convenient, because now I won't die in that specific place. I won't even encounter these zombies, because I don't feel like I will ever need to go there again, right? Oh fuck, I forgot about this guy. Okay. Yep, it attacked with the tongue. Phoebe, you were wrong. They do attack with the tongue. Probably still have the CD some. Oh, that's so cool. Oh! Never mind what I said literally just now. Okay, still caution. Okay, I'm still good. Oh fuck, no. Danger, let's go. Okay. Full heal. Oh, finally. Okay. And now I don't have to be scared anymore, because I was scared this entire time of, like, losing too much health, but I'm finally back to full. As long as it was just the tongue, yeah. I mean, it did come out of the front, right? It did come out of the head, right? This way. I still have to check out the east wing, and I'm assuming my... Wait, this is the east wing, wait. Oops. Yeah, this is the east wing. Shit. I will still check out that room on the top that is separated by the glass, because I'm not sure. I don't think I've checked it out again yet. So I will definitely go there now, and then I will also check out upstairs. Yes, okay, good. Sounds like a plan. Oh, right, this is the room where the liquor came. I'm very sure that there is nothing in this room, but maybe in the one next to it. In the adjacent one. Look, I know some fancy words. It wasn't a fancy word, right? Anyway. Yep, nothing in here. Okay, we can check out the second floor. Maybe for various meanings of fancy. It is fancy enough, considering that English is my third language and I came up with it on the spot while speaking. Is that a good enough definition? Also, by the way, now that I still have the ticket here, and even though, well, at least Minox knows, I will still flex with it because I have finally seen the Batman. And so you can see this beautiful ticket and also my beautiful nails. Good enough? Thank you. I don't really want to go through that, but I will have to. Shit. Okay. But I will not have to go through this room again, because I can go. Oh shit! I will be able to go the other. Ah fuck! I'll be able to go the other way on my way back. By the way, a very interesting thing about these nails is that they actually allow me to see the growth of my real nails, because of course they grow out. Like, I don't like overpaint them, I don't update them myself. So I do actually see how fast my nails grow. That's very interesting. Of course you also see that by like the white of the nails. But I feel like you don't really pay attention to your nails, or at least I don't pay attention to my nails ever. I just look at them every now and again, and if it's too long, I cut it off. But here I actually have something that where I like definitely see, yeah, this is how much my nails have grown in these past, what's it now, 9-10 days? Have you tried learning Japanese for over 10 years or over 10 years ago? Oh, right, there is still that area. I guess I'll also check that out. Yeah, let's go there. A reference point, yes, thank you. A reference point for nail growth. 10 years. 4 over 10 years. Damn. Damn. What kind of lessons though? Like school type lessons? Because I don't like learning at, like... We had English at school ever since the 3rd grade, for me. And I was always bad, like, I always had really, really bad grades. Like, I barely passed, and sometimes I didn't. And obviously it is not due to a lack of skill in the language itself, as you can probably hear. Like, I am able to make myself understood. I was just bad at it in school. So I feel like there is a difference between, like, learning it in a school and learning it with real-life people. Like, right now, for example, I am in Belgium. This is not a German-speaking region and not a Russian-speaking region, which are my first 2 languages. I am forced to speak English and to get better at English. So this is a different type of learning, you know? Because I don't believe that just the lessons can make you, like, conversational in a language, honestly. I've had English at school for how many years? Wait. Depending on how you count, I had English at school for 13 or 15 years. And I never had good grades. I can't remember having had good grades at English a single time. Two hours once a week for 30 weeks a year. Yeah, that's very little. That also on top of that, that's just very little. The tutor was Japanese, but the lessons were cheap and just working from... Yeah. And then the book is probably Genki, right? Which is like the most popular Japanese learning book, but also one of the worst ones. I think she wanted you to pay more for private lessons with conversation practice. Yeah, no. Like, at that point, I would just learn from apps. Like, I feel like at that point... Oh, here I have to place the 2 jewels. Shit, I need to get the second one. That's where it was, apparently. Okay, cool. Yeah, at that point, I feel like learning from apps would have more value. First up, it's... Well, I guess you can choose, but like, if you're serious about it, it's more than 2 hours a week. And it's the same kind of textbook knowledge, if not better. Oh, the safe room is here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's do that then. I was ready to go back to the first floor. Okay, cool. And I feel like that will give us the second, the last chess piece, so I can go back down, and then I can save here. And the safe room is so close, and even if something happens, I can just go here and save. I used Anki to learn the kana. Anki, I was never able to get into it, but Anki, I heard, is the best way to learn languages, so... But I was never able to get into it, even though I really want to. Also, kana were never a problem to me, honestly. Like, kana, I mean, of course, like, kana is the first thing. Anyway, kana is the first thing you learn, obviously. Oh, wait, your point was that you did use an app as well, yeah. Never mind, I didn't say anything, okay? That was a very cool animation. It's so much cooler that way than if, like, I was just standing here and this thing just randomly opened. That was such a cool way of doing that. Stopped after 10 years as I wasn't enjoying it. It makes sense to me. And we have the last chess piece. Let's go! The last plug. And I think now I'm done with the police station. And Nemesis didn't show up yet. Mr. X didn't show up yet. That's so interesting. And I think now I am completely 100% done with the station. That's so weird to me, knowing only the remake, where he did show up about halfway through the station. And actually followed me around the station and stuff. That's so weird and interesting to me. Stopped after 10 years as I wasn't enjoying it. Yeah, I can imagine. I think I would do the same if I just had, like, classes and not, like, actual, like, real-life practice as... Let's just call it that. You know what I mean, right? And let's save the game. Why are there puzzles like this in the police station? Because Resident Evil is basically just a board game with extra steps. It's a good description, right? Some YouTuber used it and I love it. Like, Resident Evil is essentially just a tabletop game, if you think about it. My school English was also very bad. I only got better when I started to read English literature. Yeah, that also helps. I also read books in English, but I only started doing that just like a few years ago, so I don't want to say that contributed a massive amount. Of course it contributed, but I was already fairly decent at speaking and stuff by the time I started reading in English. Conversational practice is so important. That's also why I stopped learning Japanese, even though I really did like it. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. But I just don't know anyone. Oh fuck, I thought it was further away. I had no way of practicing my conversational skills, and to me, that's like one... I mean, not just to me, but like... Speaking is one of the biggest things in a language, like one of the most important things. If you can't do that, then, you know... And I didn't see the point in continuing to try to learn it if I can't get any speaking practice. So basically, I didn't actually... I mean, I stopped, and it's been like 2 years or 3 years since I stopped. But if we're going just by pure facts, just by like... But actually, I'm just taking a break until I get to know someone who I can actually practice with. Where do I go down again? Oh, right, I do have to go through that one room again. Shit, didn't I say I will never have to go through there again? Fuck. Yeah. Aside from the fact that Finnish is also hell, and one of the few languages that I'm just... I do want to learn more languages in general. I would love to. I love languages. I would kind of consider myself a language nerd, like not really, like not a really massive nerd, but like kind of a language nerd. Fuck. But there are like... I keep forgetting like 5 or 6 languages that I just have too much respect of to learn them, like, because they're just too hard. Finnish is one of them. 16 noun cases? Or 15 or 16? 16 noun cases? People struggle with German's 4. Finnish has 16. Oh, fucking I have to go here again. All the things I thought I would never have to do again. Here they are. Ah, there we go. Okay. But if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm really done with the police station, I will never have to go back here again. And I'm still on caution. That's good. What was that sound? Oh, right, it's the room with the liquor. Shit, I forgot that was also a thing. And I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Wait, no, I'm going... Fuck. Okay, let's go in here and back out so that the liquor doesn't notice me. One of the main issues for language learning in the UK when I was young was that we didn't start learning a second language at school until we were 11. Different these days, thankfully. That is good. Well, I started in 3rd grade, which for me was when I was 8. Yeah. And that's when we started learning English. And then in 5th grade, we were also forced to learn Latin on top of that. And then later on, in 5th grade, of course, it was like around 10. I was 10 in 5th grade. And then later on, we also had the choice between between Spanish, French, and Russian. And of course, I took Russian because it was just an easy, good grade. But yeah. Or I had the choice, but I think Spanish and French are the standards. But some schools offer different ones, and my school luckily offered Russian as well. Another school in my city offered Chinese, for example. Finnish is very hard, yeah. You didn't have many issues, that's interesting. Yeah, the rules, the grammatical rules may be very easy. I'm not that deep. I didn't delve into Finnish that much. It's just like 15, 16 noun cases? Please. And also being like almost like a language isolate. Like you have, what was it, like Hungarian and Estonian, if I'm not mistaken, that are, or Latvian. I think it was Latvian and Hungarian, that are kind of close, but not really. But other than that, Finnish is like almost like a language isolate, so you don't even really have a reference point. It's Estonian, okay. Wouldn't Latin lessons at Hogwarts be dangerous? Ooh. I mean, I guess if you don't use your magic wand at the same time, and if they are careful about the words they choose and like how they are teaching it, I guess it would make sense. But yeah, that's actually a good point. I want to check out the person's well-being before I move on. So let's go there. And I saved the game, so I'm good.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
So you're saying it's not really comparable to the German cases?
My chest! It's burning!
Or the Russian ones, for that matter? Russian has 6, by the way.
Wrong?
Damn! I can't control him. It's still this cutscene.
Good God, what was that?
I don't remember this from the remake. What the fuck? Damn. I think, yeah, I think so too, yeah. Kinda reminded me of The Thing, actually. Mail to the Chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility. Resident Evil 1, due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. Oh, so it is like during Resident Evil 1. At least this letter was written. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. Yes, that's also a thing I've thought about, but it makes sense, right? Like, you just use your language, you know it intuitively, you never need to ever, like, actually explain it or think about it, right? How and why. Whereas when you're learning languages, you don't have that kind of intuitive knowledge, so it can be, at least, it can be easier to have a set of rules that you learn instead. Well, not instead, but like at the same time that you can kind of apply, right? It makes sense to me. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. I have deposited the amount of $10,000 to the account of your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the exclusive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members, Resident Evil 1 again, are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. This is actually surprising to me that, and I've noticed this before, but now, like, even more, how deep the ties between Resident Evil 1 and 2 actually are, that 2 references 1 actively. I didn't know that. I thought these are just 2 kind of separate games, but they do, well, this one does reference the first one pretty actively. Oh, so it is an agglutinative. That's what it was. It was agglutinative. Not gonna lie, my nerdiness is a bit rusty, but agglutinative is the kind of languages where they just attach more and more suffixes to give the words more meaning and to make like almost like a complete sentence out of just one word. Like Turkish is also an example that does that. That was called agglutinative, right? So Finnish is an agglutinative language. Native American languages are like that, but worse. And again, to Mr. Brian Irons. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individual by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. So, no. German is not like that. I mean, HR, you have been here before. No, I love talking about complicated stuff, okay? Please. Big brain streams are my favorite streams.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Let's go.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I wanted to come up with a good response, but I can't. You are completely right, HR, and I would do it again. I would do it while talking big brain stuff, okay? I'm that kind of bitch. But I wouldn't call German agglutinative. Like, combining two nouns. English does that too, it just doesn't write them together. Like, but it's not adding suffixes to give words more meanings. It's literally combining words to create new words. That's a different thing. You can also separate these words. Like, I don't know. Lebensgefahr. Literally life danger? How would you say that? It's like... yeah, danger, I guess. You can die from that. Like if you touch like an electric fence, that's life-threatening. In English, you write these two words separately. In German, you write them together. But that doesn't make German an agglutinative language, right? You just write it together instead of separately. But you, oh, fuck. Do you know? I'm having a hard time explaining this. Yes, and I learned today that these are in fact gloves and not sleeves. Just like... See, Nell, are you still here? Nell tried to convince me that these are actually gloves and not sleeves. Because sleeves are attached to another piece of clothing. This is a sleeve, this is a glove, is what Nell told me. Now you're saying me these are sleeves. What is it? Also, I tried looking for sleeves on Amazon just to prove my point that looking for sleeves on Amazon will bring me this. The only thing I saw were fucking penis sleeves. What the fuck is a penis sleeve? A glove has fingers. That's also what I thought is the definition of a glove. Just looked it up and you are correct. It's a habit of mine to be correct. I should stop saying that. I said that several times over the past few streams. I feel like the joke is getting old. Okay, nothing here. Let's go down. Komm, wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. Actually, yeah! A penis sleeve would be different from a penis glove, and the things I have seen, and of course you can also look for them, I'm not gonna show them, but you know what to look for. Yeah, these are actually penis gloves now that you say it. But wait, that depends on the definition of the finger. Because if the... Into how much detail can I go on Twitch? If the sausage is the arm, then it would be just a sleeve. If you consider the sack to be the fingers, because it didn't include that. You know? Oh, right, Hanshu, yeah. Yeah, exactly, CRJ. Most of the time I would say, like, the meaning is actually a combination of these two. Well, I guess it's also the same with glove, handschuh, but like hand and shoe, meaning shoe, obviously, you don't put shoes on your hands. And with Lebensgefahr, it is Gefahr fürs Leben, so it is danger for your life, so it makes sense to combine these two words. With handschuh, you can't really separate them and and still have the same meaning, because shoes are a very different thing. It just happens to be called that. But normally with these combined words, they are also words that you could technically separate. It would just be wrong in the written way. It would just be like objectively wrong to write it like that. But you could technically, and it would still have the same meaning. With handschuh, you couldn't. because these are two different words that don't really go together unless you write it in that specific way. It is just one word. And I feel like I said Hanshu in a very English way because I'm talking English, but Hanshu is how you say it. Wouldn't a penis sleeve just be a condom? Yeah, these are basically thick condoms. What are the fingers in this analogy? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Based on the definition that it's a sleeve if it's attached to a bigger garment. Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, then it is a glove. Yeah. Condom is called a love glove. That's interesting. Gauntlets. Mittens. Yeah, but what is this? Because it does have one hole. Of course, it's not for a finger, it's for a thumb, but it does have one. It has two separate holes for... Yeah. For these, Can you call them extremities? Wait, no, I'm not sure. For these things. Yeah, exactly, Phoebe. They have thumb holes. Thank you, CRJ, and now please tell that to Nell. Have you been here when Nell was here and tried to explain to me that these are in fact gloves and not sleeves because they aren't attached to the rest of my shirt? Same, Minox, same. But only with that specific word gauntlet. Or the Infinity Gauntlet from the Avengers. With the specific word Hanshu, it is obviously that. Run the gauntlet, I have no clue what that means. Oh no. Oh, that thing. That xenomorph-ass thing. Also grows just as rapidly. Okay, maybe even more so. Holy fuck. Maybe I should have saved the game. Can I go back and... That's disgusting. I can't remember this from the remake. Was that also a thing? You don't need to... Oh, right. You missed that? Okay, okay. Shit. Quick. Yes. Health. Still caution. Okay. Nope. Okay, danger. Go off! Fuck off! Oh, I did it. Okay. Now I just have to deal with the small ones. Okay. Perfect. Aw, they're still on me. Actually, I could just go to the next room, but I do want to kill them. Oh, that did it. Okay. Nice. That was good. But that thing doesn't disappear, and I don't like that. I think it will reappear when I come back here. Or generally it will reappear at some point, I feel like. Maybe femboy gauntlets and Jin just needs a sword too. That would be sick, not gonna lie. I don't know where I would put it, but it would be sick. Oh, let's go. Also interesting how much they changed this in the remake. At this point, honestly, it feels like the Resident Evil 2 remake is as different from the original game as the Resident Evil 1 remake was. Because what I always thought was that the remake is essentially the same, obviously very much updated and different things here and there, but essentially the same. But now it's starting to feel that it is actually just as different. Because the Resident Evil 1 remake was extremely different from the original game. Like, because this, for example, in the Resident Evil 2 remake, this was a whole ass puzzle where I had to think of where to place the things, and there were multiple of these where I had to think of where to place these chess pieces. Here I just put them in, and it's just once, and I can't take them out anymore. Oh, hello, Ada.
Ada!
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
Nice. Let's go. Ada is now my... Let's not say it like that. Okay, so what is this? I guess I can jump down here. Alright, there is still the sewer section. I was just about to think... filtering. Oh, it's a filtering machine, okay. Because I saw this and I already thought it's like the lift to the underground lab. But of course there is still like the whole ass sewer section. And yeah, I think I am actually done with the police station. That is so weird that Mr. X didn't show up. Or Mr. X, aka the Tyrant, didn't show up. Because again, in the remake, he did. And he followed you throughout the station. Run the gauntlet, get through some public ordeal. Oh! A punishment where someone was forced to run between two lines of soldiers who beat... Oh. Yeah. Shall be back later if you're still here, being told dinner is done. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Feel free to post pictures on my Discord. I would love to see it. Or at least tell me what it is. And yeah, let's see if I'll still be here. I don't even know myself. Oh, oh, you did say, okay. Sounds tasty. Let's go. Probably couldn't do UI puzzles in this game back then. I might be wrong, I might be misremembering, but I feel like they did in the first game already. But I might be wrong. Nothing back there. A cold draft is blowing in. I've never heard of, like, wind being referred to as draft. That's interesting. And we got more blue herbs. Yay, spiders. Blue herbs, in case you don't know, they don't heal me, they remove a poison effect from me. So they heal me from poison, but they don't replenish my health. Like walking, yes. Oh, safe room, let's go! I was actually worrying because my health is caution and I don't have any healing items. So I was actually worrying about like the upcoming spiders, but no. There is a safe room, let's go. And there is this lift here, reminding me of Code Veronica, but of course Code Veronica came later, and we have a healing item, a full heal, let's go. It's an old locker, I figured. What's this locker about? Literally nothing. Drafts are small movements of air indoors. Interesting. Never heard that word. But they did write it with an F. Draft. Is that wrong? Oh, let's go handgun bullets. Oh, 30 of them, let's go. And we got some sort of notes. Sewer manager facts. Draft is the American okay, okay. Wait, I thought I had the European version of this game. Okay, anyway. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the time they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. And we have the box, and we have the typewriter. And we have a device to regulate the quality of sewer water. And I think nothing else in this room. Okay, let's save the game. Yes, you are correct. No pressure then. I will take the ink ribbons. I will save the game. Oh, let's go. It feels good to make progress and to be sure that you won't lose that progress. Okay. I will put one of them away. I will keep one just in case. And I have a full heal, I'm good. So we have... Oh, we don't have a door. We only have the lift. Okay, that's interesting. I was just about to ask where should I go? But okay, we have the lift. It's weird to see it go... Like, it didn't look like it goes straight down. It looks like it... Yeah. Hello. Hello, lady.
Ada!
Ada!
Heads up!
Just
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Mere minutes ago you said you would do it my way! You bitch! Oh, I'm controlling her again. So you're just saying you have to get her and you just leave? You just leave him? Look at him. Leon is dead now? We'll find out. And I got the map. I hope not. She will do it, yeah. Yeah, she will do it my way. Yeah, she didn't lie, actually. Let's follow her for now. Yep, I think following her might be a better idea. I don't have any blue herbs. Let's just... Wait, but where does this lead me? Walking animation is somehow annoying. I honestly no clue what... He's holding something. I don't need this right. I'm not quite sure what you mean. But yeah, there's a ventilation slot at the end of the ladder. Will you go up? Yes, I will. Reminds me of Resident Evil Revelations 1. It was 1. Where there was like a thing. Also in kind of like a suit. Yeah, okay, let's get this over with. Hey, stop. There's a ladder. Okay, or there was also this kind of ventilation shaft, but it was like, I don't know, like a meter above the ground, like too high to just step on it, like you kind of had to like climb on it. And there was this one character, who happened to be my character, and she just jumped up, like, just like casually, just kind of just, you know, it didn't look like she actually like tried, but it was just like a casual jump, but she jumped like a meter high. It looked so funny. This game is... Yes, it is. You are not wrong, my man. Fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. Wait. Regulator with an E? At the end I thought it was with an O. Regulator. Am I wrong? Wait. Okay. It should be with an O, okay. But what I was looking up just now, because I'm pretty sure I had it... I'm pretty sure with an O would be correct. But now seeing it spelled out with an E didn't seem too wrong, and it reminded me that apparently, and I looked it up, the Warren G and Nate dog track Regulate is also written with an E. Wait, Regulate is with an E and Regulator is with an O. Okay, that it makes sense. So it is also correct. Okay. Well, yes, that is completely true. But in Resident Evil, or at least in that specific game, I don't think you can do it in any game. Right? You can't jump. There is no jump button. You have to interact with the thing and then they climb up themselves. And Resident Evil is made to be fairly realistic. Of course, there are zombies and mutations and stuff, but the games themselves generally still do follow the laws of physics of our world, right? They can't jump like... For example, she couldn't jump up to that fan right now. She has to climb the ladder. And it was the same with Resident Evil Revelations. It was just this one random thing where she just kind of casually did this motion. You know, just like a very casual small jump, and she jumped up like a meter high. It looked so funny, so out of place. Okay.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Hello, Acid. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, fancy cutscene.
This way.
Imagine if like actual games had graphics like
It's
this.
sheer perfection.
Like this is future
My
technology.
precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Yeah, no one ever.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
I mean, if zombies are fanboys to you, then yes. By your definition,
That's it,
then
all right.
yes.
Okay, let's move out.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
Not only that,
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot!
it also
Eat
has the
this,
ability
you
to
freak!
create weird giant eyes.
Stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry!
I would take that, Menouts. But yeah, I was just about to say I don't like talking over cutscenes, at least when they're talking.
What is this thing?
But yeah, I was just about to say it has to be the E-virus then.
Fire! Son of a...
Rats! Is this where the zombie rats idea came from?
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
So it is like the xenomorph.
And create offspring. No. Too bad.
What was that reaction? Ada, please. I know you're kind of a bitch, but like, come on. Right, this is right. Oh yeah, I can stop the fan, okay. Oh, hello, what's that? He's holding something. I don't need this. Ada, please. It looks like some sort of book. I don't need... Okay, this is kind of annoying. Like, I want to pick these things up, I want to see what they are, but no. And nothing here, yes. Nothing here. Will you go down? Yes, I will. Kommen wir gehen zusammen den Bach runter. For the second time. To be fair, he said it much more often in the song.
Ada?
Hey, Leanna's not dead! Her cry awakened him. Wait, how's my health looking? Caution still okay, it is the same, nothing really changed. What do we have back there? Wait, do I still have the map as Leon? I do, that doesn't really make any sense. And I do have a blue herb with me, so let's actually... No, let's actually go down and check out these things that were there. Wrong way. Hello, Steech! Welcome, welcome. You did actually catch a stream. Sadly, kind of sad that it wasn't my stream from 2 days ago. That one was really fun. We did some cooking. Literally, we did some cooking. But yeah, enjoy some Resident Evil 2. Oh wait, it was this door, shit. I thought this is already where the spiders are. Okay, what did these guys have? Oh, I can't go there because the fans and she... Oh! Okay. But I could stop them for a short time to go back. Okay. Okay, okay. Shotgun shells, let's go. Also, Steech. Look at my beautiful nails and look at this beautiful ticket to the movie I saw today. It's cool when I don't just wanna Ooh, wolf battle, interesting. It's cool that when I wanna show off my nails, but I don't just wanna hold them into the cam like this all the time, and I actually have a reason to. I'm showing you something, but at the same time I'm also low-key showing off my nails. Except it wasn't low-key because I said it, but you know. I did like it. Yes, and it is the Batman, yes. Need a nail cam. I mean, I still have my second cam, right? And that other cam has a long-ass cable. I wouldn't be surprised if it reached until, like, at least about here. So I could actually arrange that technically. Oh, wait, and I still have the extension. I forgot that I got the USB hub and there is still one free slot in there, so I could also use that. So yeah, technically I could arrange a nail cam. If I did, like, at my regular position, or even here, if I did a 2-cam setup, what would I put this, like, what would the second cam show? I guess at my regular setup, I could do it, like, on the keyboard to see how I play, basically. That would kind of be a nail cam, but also kind of a gameplay cam. That might be interesting, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Nice, let's go. I'm not sure if I can do that on Twitch, but maybe on other platforms. Hey! Did you see that? This spider is a literal acid dispenser. Okay, now let's go back. Shit, quick. Okay, I just wanted to go through the door once so that the spider would get reset. And now I can... Yes. Fuck. Health. Poison, right. Caution still, okay. Oh, fuck. There's two of them? Why am I even trying to... It's too dark to see what... Like, I don't need to fight them, right? I can just avoid them and just... Like... Why am I even trying? Low-key? Why not? I would do that, like, if people enjoy that sort of stuff and are ready to... You know? I would do that. I'm just worried about Twitch not liking that. Let's go straight. But going straight does have one door that leads into an unexplored... into an area that the map doesn't show, whereas going down just leads me to Ada, and it just has the one room, the hallway, that I didn't see yet. And then, of course, also the room where Ada disappeared. So I feel like there is less going on if I went down, but I'm still gonna go straight first. Oh, never mind. What? Okay, never mind. Why are you bullying my brother? He's a bitch. Blue herbs will you... Oh, I can... Okay, perfect. This is just like in Code Veronica again. Code Veronica is the fourth game. Technically the fourth. So it came after this one, but I only saw it in Code Veronica first. That there was also a thing like this where it's just blue herbs growing and I can use them, but I can't take them with me. And this game has that too. That's interesting. And Code Veronica, just to give you a little backstory on that, an oil pressure regulator and oil tank. And this is with an O. Interesting. Oil pressure data transmitter. Insert the valve handle and rotate it to move the central bridge up or down. Okay. I can't cross unless the bridge is down. Oh, I guess I have to go back and get the handle, right? I have to go back to the safe room. Okay. So, Resident Evil 3 development. Resident Evil 3 originally was supposed to be a spin-off game. Because it was like, it took place at the same time as 2, didn't really have like the main, didn't continue the main story or anything, it was like more of a side thing, like the classical spin-off stuff. And then Code Veronica was supposed to be the main line, the third game. But then Code Veronica's development took too long, and the thing that was supposed to be a spin-off, but is now 3, was coming out sooner, so they were like, yeah, let's go. This is now the third one, and Code Veronica is now the spin-off. Why the fuck not? Yes. What's prohibited by Twitch TOS is content or camera focus on breasts, buttocks, or pelvic region, including poses that deliberately highlight these elements. So, if I had... Let's say... I mean... Wait. Yeah, I will just move back without moving my hands, so you can see how I'm playing right now. Fuck, I pulled out my headset. Anyway. Basically, I'm sitting and playing like this right now. If I had a cam showing this, I am showing my controller, right? I am showing my gameplay. I am showing how I am playing the game. That would be fine if I had a camera from above focusing on that, right? Okay. Spider is too big to breathe. Wait, is that a thing? Do spiders, like... Is that based on some actual fact, what you've written here? And for example, if I was back there, like I intend to do with other games, like my next game, I will play in my regular location again, I would be able to just show, to have a cam from above showing me playing the game with keyboard and mouse. That may just happen to also include other things, but like the focus is me playing the game, right? Seems huge spiders are a trope in video games. Actually, yeah. Never thought of it, but yeah, actually, again, one of those things that I never actually actively thought of, but now that you say it, yeah, it's so clear. Yeah, obviously. Many might say this rule is not consistently enforced. Not consistently. I will not continue saying what I'm thinking of. Similarly, it's surprising how many times Finster drops something and has to bend over to pick it up, and Professor Lando as well. Don't forget about him. They breathe using spherical on their sides. They are limited by oxygen levels. But, so, if these spiders were huge, how would that stop them from breathing, is my question. Insects breathe passively. Oh, but spiders aren't insects, right? Air enters pores in their body. They don't have a lung. That's so interesting. I didn't know that. Of course you were. I figured that you were. Yeah, of course you can't forget about prophecy. Oh shit. Oh shit. There was innocent me thinking I would never have to go here again, because why would I? There are scattered bloodstains. Yeah, I figured. So if they were bigger, they would require higher oxygen levels, is what you're saying. So our current oxygen levels would not be enough for such huge spiders to survive. Is that what you're saying? Okay, okay. By the way, I forgot how close the safe room is. I didn't really want to go back because I thought, oh, I have to go all the way back, but it's literally right here. I guess the time it took me to get through Ada's section kinda threw me off in that way. I'll definitely... I will not take a healing item. Why would I? I still have one. I will take another full heal with me. I have a cord? Ah, there it is. I was worried that I don't have the handle anymore, but I do. But yeah, that's again, I love facts like these. Please, please, if you want, share all your knowledge. I would love to read that sort of stuff. Just like I also love passing on knowledge. But my main, like, things are, like, movies and stuff, and, you know, I am talking about movies a lot. Not as much as I could, because I don't want to annoy people, but in general, you know, I love receiving and passing on knowledge. So please, by all means. Okay. I used to read... Acid Dispenser is also German, I didn't know. I used to read these useless fact things all the time back in the day. I don't know, I kinda got out of it. I felt like at some point it was like always the same facts, like always the same, like, I don't know, 200, 300 facts. That after a time you just, like, you've heard them all, right? And there was somehow nothing new, that's what I felt at least. And also I love it when people go weirdly specific with these facts, like when it's like really damn, yeah, specific. Which you don't really get with these random facts apps that much. Oh, we have another safe place, so let's go. Okay, I feel like I should use this one, because it feels like... I mean, the game gave me 2 green herbs. Green herbs being small heals. The thing I have here is a combination of a green and red herb. Red herbs do nothing by their own, but combined with 1 green herb, they act as a full heal. 2 combined green herbs are like a medium heal. 3 combined green herbs are also full heal. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I feel like the game's preparing me for a big fight. It gave me shotgun shells, 2 green herbs, and a safe place. Come on. Any creature goes wrong if you enlarge it. Take a human, enlarge them by a linear dimension of 10. Now their lungs have 1,000 times the volume, but their windpipe has a cross-sectional area only 100 times as great. They'd suffer. That's so That's a very interesting premise for a story in general, no matter what kind of story. Movie, show, book, whatever, short story. That's an interesting premise. You could very easily turn that into like an apocalyptic horror type story. Or combined, or one of those, or drama even. Like, take zombies, for example, a horror concept by... sci-fi horror concept by definition. But take the movie Maggie from 2015. It is technically a zombie movie, but it's a drama about a father, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it's a drama about him having to cope with his daughter being infected, and yeah, it's not about the action at all. It is a pure drama movie. So like, the thing with the lungs could also technically also be turned into a seriously good drama or what. That sounds like such an interesting premise. Also, I have to scroll up a little because I missed some. Would such huge spiders even be able to walk on walls? Wouldn't their increased weight exceed the strength of their legs, or even that of the wall? Spider-Man. Evolution can work around this to a degree, but that is usually limited. It'd be lucky if they could even walk on the floor. Gives a new view to the film Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. That one is on my watch list. Golden Age sci-fi, am I right? Or like Golden Age sci-fi horror. Like horror from the Golden Age of sci-fi. What was that? Anyway. I could also just say 50s horror. Anyway. That was a fucking weird period for movies. Yes, acid dispenser. Also, let's use this again because I feel I will have to anyway, so... Acid, I hate you. Like The Blob. The Blob is a 50s movie. Go figure. But it got an 80s remake that is apparently really damn good. Yeah, let's save the game. Die Ruhe vor dem Sturm. The calm is before the storm. You can also say that in English, right? I was expecting this hallway to end and then I enter like the arena, but no, there is... Oh, right! Yeah, I guess that is one. Okay. So this on the left is not a door. That's good to know. Okay. I have not yet. It is also on my watch list. Gotta admit, I haven't seen many of those.
Ada!
But I have seen another movie. Oh, I thought it had eaten him. Okay. That is so damn different from the remake. Holy shit. A giant crocodile? Electronically locked and will not... What? Are you kidding me? Do I have to fight it? Good thing I saved. I've not watched Plan 9 from Outer Space, but I have watched another movie that ends with From Outer Space. It's a short movie from the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 20-ish minutes long, maybe 20 to 25. The title starts with the word gay. What does it eat to get that big, concentrated G virus? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck! I was spamming the shit out of the... Okay, inventory button. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie, it was worth to die just to see that animation. Yeah, I thought I just have to run away, like in the remake. No, this game is vastly different from the remake. Again, that's very cool.
Resident Evil 2.
I have also never seen the Toxic Avenger, sadly. If you have Letterboxd, by the way, feel free to follow me on Letterboxd. I don't think that's ever coming out, Acid, honestly. I don't think they ever actually planned to make it. I mean, they also never planned to make the first one in the first place, but, you know, You know what I'm trying to say, right? But yeah, just now I was spamming the shit out of the inventory button, wanting to heal myself because I was hit. But the animation of him, like, from shooting to default, during that animation I cannot do anything, and during that animation the crocodile happened to kill me. Not sure if it's good or bad. I have seen many movies. Many movies. Also many movies where I would say that I'm not sure if it's a good or bad thing that more people haven't seen them. I could probably also name examples, if I had any in mind right now, but I don't.
Ada!
But the best trash movie... That looks like it eats him, come on. The best trash movie, no cap, is Birdemic. No, I have not, and I do not want to. I never wanted to watch it, but then like after like a few days, there was like a discussion about it, and people were like, don't be that unfair if you haven't even seen the movie, don't just hate on it. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'll give it a realistic chance, but I never actually did. I have never watched it. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Sleepaway Camp I have also never seen. But there is this game called Slayaway Camp. That one's really cool. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game that is made like a slasher, but it's just a puzzle game. It's a really fun one and has so many references to like these old horror movies. We saw that drive-in during the horror week. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so tired. I am too, actually. I actually want to end the stream soon, but I actually wanted to end it when I saved last time, a few minutes ago. But then I thought, oh, but there is a conversation going on, and I kind of like talking to people, so... But next time I save, I am ending the stream. Yep. Ah, shit. Wait, 3 hits? Shit, I thought I can take one more. And you didn't even have the... You didn't even respect me enough to eat me.
Resident Evil.
I did not know any of that. Anyway, I lied. I will not end the stream as soon as I save again. This is actually a good opportunity, because I thought I'm actually gonna kill the gator this time, which is also why I didn't even try to run away, really, because I thought it can't take that much, right? Apparently it can. So I guess this is a good opportunity to end. No, that's eating out. Different thing. But I like your way of thinking. I like your thinking. So let's... Yes. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today. Damn, almost 3 hours. Way longer than I would have expected, as per usual. Yeah, see? I will not try. I will not even try to comment on that, Phoebe. Honestly, I don't care enough to complain or to do anything. Like, if the movie is good, it's good. There are also way too many movie characters with DID that are made to be the bad guy. Very famous example. Okay, it's not. There are also movies based on it, but a very famous example is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Another very famous example, Split. You know, that's also a whole thing. Tell me a single movie off the top of your head where with a character who happens to have DID who is not the bad guy. You know, if the movie is good, it's good. I don't care, honestly. I don't have the energy or the time to complain about that sort of stuff. I have my own problems, you know. That's always what I'm trying to think and to convince myself of. Like, I have my own problems already in my own life that specifically concern me and myself and my life and my whatever. I don't need to artificially create more problems for myself by complaining about things that I have no influence over. So, you know. But yeah, that's just me. I may be wrong, I may be right, who knows? I don't know. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just explaining myself. I'm not like actually I'm not mad or anything. Again, same thing, literally, right now. I have enough problems of my own to complain or to like actually be mad about this sort of stuff. I'm just explaining why I'm not complaining about that sort of stuff, you know? Yeah. You know, I have enough problems of my own. I have too many problems of my own to make the opinions of other people my problems as well. You know? If you have an opinion, for example, if you hate a movie that I happen to like, okay, it's kind of weird to me because obviously I like the movie and I have my reasons to like it, but who am I to actually get angry about such a thing? Don't you have enough problems of your own if you get angry about, like, you know? That's like my way of thinking, like. But in the end, it's to each their own, right? And it has gotten better these days, I agree. And thank you, HR. Sometimes I feel like I'm having big, like, huge troubles actually expressing what I have in mind. So I'm glad that shit, my finger is behind the so I'm there it is. There. So I'm glad. I'm more disappointed than angry. That is fair. But yeah, that's also what I tell, like, to my parents, for example, who can get pretty anti groups of people. Like, whatever the group is, my parents may or may not be against that specific group of people. And I'm just like, that's what I also tell them. Like, don't you have enough problems of your own? Why are you artificially creating problems for yourself by hating on these people? What did they do to you? Like, what's your problem with them? Don't you have enough problems of your own, like, without that already? You know? Yeah. But I feel like at this point I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. I think I made myself clear. That's why I'm trying to not like let these things affect me that much, because yeah. But yeah, at this point I'm just repeating myself, so thank you. Um, yeah, so I will end the stream now. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. Yeah, exactly, HR. Like, if you, well, worrying about other people is like also a different matter. Like, if you are close to someone and that certain someone is going through some shit, of course you worry about them. Like, but that's also a different thing in my. Anyway. Thank you so much for joining. I will not be back for the next couple of days. I need a few days to recharge. Like, these past few days have been very, not exciting, not hectic, not whatever, but I have been around people a lot. I have had very little me time, you know, and I feel like I need a bit of that again. So I will not be back for the next couple days, but I will definitely be back at some point next week. I will keep you updated on my Discord. Feel free to join that. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful night, and goodbye.